Hi, it's Savannah. Um, I'm going to do a blog about on 6.2 honors assignment. Um, the issue I'm choosing is um, graduation rates at my local high school, actually. And some of the externalities that this issue causes or raises, not causes, I guess is essentially the same word. But some of those things would be um, well, first of all, it the graduation population rate is dropping, which is causing us to have lower or no higher unemployment rates, lower educations. Um, our community is being held back and it can't expand and grow because kids are dropping out and not getting their GED, and then they're all going to work at McDonald's. And what good does that do us? I mean, there's other jobs, but essentially the cliche is if you drop out of high school, you go work at a fast food restaurant. So that's an externality. However, it says that these can be negative or positive. A positive ish is that since there's such a low education rate, um, those of us who do graduate and go to college, we have a better chance at. I am so sorry, it's so late, but I wanted to get this done. Um, those of us who go to college and get our masters and whatever, we have a better chance at earning the higher paying jobs than the other ones who dropped out because there's an abundance of all those and it shows that you persevere more and stuff. So, in a sense, it helps me out. How is this issue connected to poverty? Well, I mean, McDonald's can only hire so many people. And I live in a small town, so, if you don't score a job here, you have to go into Ocala, and it's even more difficult for someone who doesn't even have their GED to get a job in the city because there's actually a college, the college I go to, right there. So obviously they're going to want people who are more educated than those who are if you can't even go to high school and get your GED, you look lazy. It just happens. But my cousin didn't get his GED, but he's the second smartest in my family. Um, what helpful action can my viewers take? What can you do to help my community not be so dumb? Encourage people to stay in school. That's the thing. I feel that the rates are dropping because there's so much negative energy in my high school, hence why I left. Um, but there's so much negative energy, and we need more positive energy. We need more encouraging energy because, it's even gotten to the point where, most of the teachers have given up. It's bad. It's really bad. A bunch of the teachers leave. Come on, self, I'm almost done. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry. There's so much rehearsal, not enough sleep. What was I saying? Oh, but basically, positive energy, positive actions, such as, oh, look at this punk high schooler who's being really obnoxious. You know, it's really difficult sometimes. Like, I work with it every day when we go to rehearsals. Because some people just have big heads and think they're so important, when in reality they're like a grain of sand in a cup of water. Like, they're there, but they're unimportant. They're just a speck. But instead of treating them like the parasite that they are, or the specks, parasite wasn't what I was looking for. Give positive reinforcement, and maybe some of your positive energy will rub off on them and neutralize their negative energy. Oh my gosh, I sound so smart right now. But, that's my helpful action. But, we need a higher educated community in order to advance in society. So, one of those first steps would be to graduate high school. So, we need to encourage all the high schoolers, to all the kids, everyone, to, even though it gets boring, trust me, it gets boring, to push through, keep going, like we can do this, because it's 90% seniors who drop out. And I know plenty of people who drop out like 2 weeks before graduation. Like, why push that extra 2 weeks? Do it. It's worth it. It could change your life. 2 weeks can change the whole course of the rest of your life. So I need people to help me spread positive energy throughout the high schools. Alright, well, before I get too crazy, I'm gonna say, this is a wrap. La, la, la.